right, here we are, shot 89, last shot of the 80s. So what we've got to go with here is the bad guy, the chief, boom, he throws the box at Chief, he knocks it out of the way. And so they kind of interact with each other, but one in front of the other, which is kind of tricky. So what I have is, here's our bad guy, Chief, back there. I'm manipulating the Chief's movements with this big old stick I made here. And then I've got him going just one Lego brick on top. And then we've got all of his different arms, forearms, Chief head, and then some little jacket flaps of the Chief because his jacket flaps up. So I think that's going to work. They don't have too much to do together. So I think using the stick method is going to work. But we'll check in a little bit and see how it's going. Let's do the wave. This is another one we're working on different layers. Really helped sell it. Really made it look cool. The one thing I was worried about was how the Chief gets really big quickly. But in the final thing, you really don't even notice. And it kind of looks really natural. Yo, what is up? I am sitting down because I'm an old person. But we got shot 89 done. I'm pretty stoked with it, especially because you got to see the Chief for the entire thing was on this stick. So when I had to animate him, I'd have to take him out from behind here, put him together, slide him back under, and just kind of hope he would work. And I think it turned out okay. So this is what we want it to look like. Boom, get that garbage out of here. And then he knocks it away. And then this is what we've got here. Boom, boom, boom. And you can see the tweezers make a little appearance on the right hand there for a second. But overall, I'm pretty stoked with how it turned out. It looks like he actually knocks the box out of the way. I'm pretty happy with that. And all right, here we go. Shot 9-0. 9-0. Let's go. Shot 9-0 in the studio. That rhymes, right? But anyway, for shot 90 and shot 88 are like just split up from the same take. And so essentially, like, look, this is shot 88 right here. And this is shot 90. See the pipes, background, the bridge and all that, and even this thing with the spray paint on it is all in this shot as well. And see, because I have this thing where I have to shoot everything in order, it kind of like stymies me in things like this where I could have shot 80, 88, and 90 at the same time. But because I want to see what I've learned at every interval from every shot, I do them separately. The good thing is I've got all of this stuff already made out down here, so I don't have to remake it. So here we go. We're going to get into this, and here we go. Shot 90. Whoop! Viewer, shot 90 here. I'm going to do something a little differently. I'm going to shoot the Chief on a green screen after I shoot this part. Because here we got the dock worker here. And look, I'll show you why up here. You see how the Chief is moving over top of the dock worker as the dock worker is like running away, and the Chief has a lot of movement there. Like right there, all that stuff. I have to say, that would be very tricky to do this way. The Chief would have to be very small and very close to the camera, which then you lose some detail. Or I'd have to take the top off and put it back on like I've done in other videos where it worked, but it just doesn't look as smooth and awesome. So I'm going to try this out, do the dock worker on the background here, and then do the Chief on his own on green later, and then put them together. And I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but we'll find out in the future. But right now, let's do this one. So even between shot 88 and 90, I got better at the plaid and making it look more realistic. And also like just trying to get as many of the details in the background as possible. I know I say that a lot, but it's something I really wanted to nail. And with this one, having him run away, knowing I was adding the Chief in post, kind of made it look weird, but hopefully it was going to turn out okay. Yo! All right, we've got the dock worker finished. And I'll just kind of show you he's behind Mike D, obviously, or the Chief, sorry. See, he just kind of like runs away. That's kind of all he kind of does. So what we have here, that there is the box that drops, just so you know. But then he just, oops, wrong one. Kind of goes whoop, and then just runs away like that. His one arm there does like a little like chug right there. But other than that, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And we're going to see, obviously, how the Chief looks on the green screen afterwards when I put them together. But again, it came down to like me not focusing so much on exactly where his arms are in the video and just letting this video dictate how he moves. And it really came together quickly, and I'm stoked. So, all right, let's get on to Mike D on the green. Doing the Chief on green screen was really good because I could have him be a much bigger size. And so I could put like more into him. And then when he flips around, he does like a move that wouldn't look normal in real life. But for some reason in this, I was really worried about it, but it turned out really good. And having a lot of details within his movements really helps sell the smoothness of it. Yo! All right, shot 9-0. We got her done. We got the green screen done. Let's have a look here. This is what we want it to look like. Boom, kind of spins, and he kind of dips down in the end and just kind of, his headlight disappears right there. All right, so this is what we've got going on over here. Boop, falls down, spins, dips down, off he goes. Like, I'm pretty stoked. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I think it's going to work. And we got him down here. And yeah, now we just got to see if the green screen stuff is going to interact well with the other stuff. Hopefully it does. And if it doesn't, I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Let's check it out. See if it worked. Wow.